Hey guys, setting up a Discord bot might seem like a handful at first, but breaking it down into steps makes it much easier to tackle. So let's go through this process together. First things first, you need an account with Discord. So if you've got one already, great. If not, head over to the Discord developer portal and sign up. Once you're logged in, it's time to create your application. Yes, we're not quite quote unquote creating an application per se, but it's what Discord calls it when you use their API. This is where you'll be setting things up like authentication tokens and permissions. In short, you get to define the administration that's behind your bot and the server. So let's click on New Application, and then of course, give it a name that works for you. You'll need to check the Terms checkbox and then hit Create. And then if you want, you can add an icon to the application. But realistically, you won't be seeing it that much since we only care about two things, the Discord bot and the server. So now comes the fun part, creating your bot user. So let's navigate to the bot tab and then add a new bot. We're gonna give it a name that fits a bot-like nature and then save the changes. So I'm gonna stick with Arcade Spinner Agent, but you can really call yours whatever you want. But hold up, your bot needs a place to hang out, right? That's where a server comes in. So let's head back to your Discord homepage in a separate tab. You should already be logged in. And we're gonna click the plus icon from the Discord sidebar that's on the left. And now on the Create Your Server pop-up, let's go with Create My Own. And at this point, you can start adding more information that's specific to your Discord server. But you can always do this later since it's not that important right now. So we're gonna click skip this question for now. And then you'll need to give your server a name. You can always change this later. But whatever you decide to go with, just click create when you're done. Perfect. Now we've created a new server where your bot can interact with other users. And now that your server is set up, it's time to invite your bot. So jumping back to the developer portal, we need to click on OAuth 2. This is where you'll grant your bot permissions to access the server. Let's generate an OAuth 2 URL that's gonna link your bot to your server. Overall, there's only two things that we need to do here. First, we'll check bot under the scope section, and then under bot permissions, we'll check administrator. Just double check and make sure that you've granted the right permissions here before we move on to the next steps. And finally, you'll notice that Discord has generated a URL for you. So once you've got your URL, paste it into your browser, and Discord is now gonna confirm that you wanna add your bot to the new server. So go ahead and select your server, clicking confirm. And you'll see that the administrator option should be checked before you authorize the bot. You might be seeing a potential prompt to confirm that you're not a robot. But congratulations, because we have just created a Discord bot. For a quick sanity check, if you head back to your server, you'll see some sort of an indication that the bot has joined the server. And your server should also be showing up on the left sidebar. By the way, don't worry if you see a standard icon for your server. You can easily just change it at any time by going to the server overview. So once it's updated, it should be reflected immediately in your Discord list. So eventually, this is where your bot is going to be hanging out with the other users. It'll be ready to chat and lend a helping hand. Easy as pie, right? So in the next part of this video, I'll show you how to start this Discord bot and have it automatically send a message in the channel each time it's online. And I've made two separate videos that'll show up somewhere here. One is for users who want to run the Discord bot on their Windows PC. And the second one is for users who are trying to run the Discord bot on their Raspberry Pi. But in case you missed these, I've included both links in the video description. Thanks for watching. And for more on Discord bots, please consider subscribing to this channel.